if you're thinking about getting a Jeep, please watch this and please don't. I got my Jeep about a year ago from one of the dealerships in Colorado. Worst decision I've ever made in my life. I put about 13,000 miles on it. I brought it brand new when it had 13 miles on it actually. And I brought it in about 15 to 18 times for major issues. I'm talking about the clusters going out, major malfunctions in the mechanics of driving, not being able to brake, not being able to go. So I decided that I was going to do a buyback, or Jeep was going to help me. I've contacted them over probably 50 times in the past year to do buybacks, to figure out something what I can do with my car. Basically what they told me is they did not see a safety issue, so they could not do a buyback. So I decided to go through an arbitration process, and that did not work out whatsoever. They said I was getting good mileage. Most of the mileage was actually bringing it to the dealership. Back from the dealership, they got to test drive it every single time. So they put a lot of mileage on it as well. So through contacting Jeep, through calling Jeep Stellantis, the arbitration process, no one was able to help me. They always put me in a circle of saying, call this number, call this number. No one is willing to help me on this. And I am so sick of it. I'm here to say Jeep is probably one of the worst brands, worst possible cars you can ever get. I have a Jeep Wagoneer S. It was supposed to be all this, brand new, electric, everything you wanted, but no, it's one of the worst vehicles you can actually buy on the market right now. It has multiple recalls. I've had to bring it in multiple times. No one's willing to help me. I'm still stuck in the vehicle, even though it is so unsafe to drive. And I know Jeep is probably watching this saying, oh, well, that's just his issue. I've had plenty of people comment on my pinned video on my page that has close to 5 million views, saying their Jeep is doing the same thing. They feel unsafe, and I feel very unsafe in my car. So my PSA is, do not buy a Jeep. This is probably one of the worst brands you can ever get. I'm so sick of this. Just here to kind of rant to you guys. If you're thinking about it, please watch this video or send to somebody who you know is thinking about buying a Jeep, because it's one of the worst brands. Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, any of those brands, do not buy from, because they are so unhelpful. They outsource everything that they do. You cannot get a hold of anybody. And my lawyer has actually talked to them